Good morning, it's Lori. It's morning for me anyway. My gas light's on and I have to stop and splash in a little bit of gas this morning. I am running late this morning. My whole day started off late. I was late the second I jumped out of bed. Yep, I overslept this morning. Everybody overslept this morning except for Hayden. He got up on time. And I told him, hey bud, if you get up and nobody else is up, start waking people up. Chase came in my bedroom this morning and woke me up and says, hey mom, it's 7:30. The first word that came out of my mouth this morning was a cuss word, and we're not going into that. That's how my day started. So, and he has to be to work at 7, by the way. Did I say that? Yeah, he has to be to work at 7. He didn't get up till 7:30, and neither did I. Luckily, Hayden did get up. He was up. He was ready for school. He was just sitting there chilling. It's like, hey dude, next time you get up and nobody else is up. Yeah, I'm just pulling into the gas station and I'm gonna splash in just a little bit of gas to get me to work, and I'll just fill up when after work, because yeah, I don't have time to mess around this morning. I was supposed to be there 9 minutes ago, so it's not that huge of a deal, you know. I mean, I don't punch a time clock. Sometimes these people are home, sometimes they're not, and I'm kind of hoping today's one of those days that they're not. Oh my goodness. All right, splashed in $18 worth. I used to splash in $5 worth. So anyway, yep, I just got the pump going and reached in here and put my debit card away, emptied my little trash thingy, and stopped the pump. It was at $18 already. It's like, come on, man. And you know I wanted my receipt, right? I wanted my receipt so I could scan it into Fetch Rewards. Code below. Use my code, sign up for Fetch Rewards. But I heard it print my receipt, only it didn't come out. Railroad tracks. Only my receipt didn't come out, so it's wrapped up in there somewhere. Okay. One of those days already. We're going to change that. The day's going to get better. I just have one job today, and it's a pretty small job. It's one of my smaller ones. And after that, I'm going to go get a pedi. I'm going to go get a pedicure. So, all right, I'll talk to you after the sun's not in my eyes. Job's done. Job is done, and it is officially the weekend for me as I'm recording. I have this bag in my hand, like I'm going to show you something special. It's cleaning cloths from the week. I'm going to take those in and wash them. And the house key. They were not here this morning, so that's good because I was pretty late and I didn't text them. Normally, if I'm going to be running behind at a job, I text or something and let them know. But almost everybody just communicates with me through text messaging. So I think there's just one person no, I have 2 that call instead of text. But anyway, just rambling. And being that it is birthday week, are you sick of hearing that yet? I'm not sure if I said it yesterday at all. So I don't think I did. I think I managed not to say it at all yesterday. But anyway, today, what I'm doing for myself is I'm going to get a pedi. So I have an appointment for that, and I actually don't even know what time it is right now. But I also have to run to the bank and do some Friday errands. So yeah, I grabbed a receipt. So I put the little like Walmart bags or Kroger bags, little grocery bags inside their small trash cans, like bathroom trash cans, and they have an office trash can, and they have a big bag full of bags. Well, I grabbed some bags out of there to put in the trash cans, and this was in one of them, so I just snatched it up. And I will scan it since I didn't get my my receipt from the gas pump. I guess there you go. So things are looking up. So you just got to be positive. I guess I could turn this on and see what time it is. My pedicure is at noon. Oh, it's only 11:07. Okay, so it's not going to take me that long to go to the bank. I'll go to my pedicure early and see if they can get me in early. Hopefully they can. I don't want to wait that long. But then I'm going to, gosh, it's a little bit of a drive from where I am right now. I'm not local right now to my hometown. And it's the opposite direction where I have to go after I'm finished with my pedicure. Does that even make sense? I don't even know. My job is south of my hometown. Where I'm going after my pedicure is north of my hometown. I have to go bid a job today. I talked about it a day or 2 ago, and it's that move out clean that I was talking about. I'm going to go see that lady today and see what she has to say. And I can text her if it's early too. She told me to just shoot her a text and let her know. So see, there you go. People just like to text, and that's fine with me because I mean, it's quick, it's simple, and if they don't answer, you're not leaving voicemails. And some people really don't like to leave voicemails. It doesn't bother me, but yeah, some people don't like to leave a voicemail. But anyway, all right, let me quit rambling and figure out what I'm gonna do. As I'm leaving this like housing development that I'm in, there's a garage sale right here, and I think I'm gonna stop. Like I need anything, right? If I buy anything, if I buy one thing, I have to get rid of two. So there you go. Let's do it that way. I'm stopping because I have time. Looks interesting. All right. I bought a couple things. I did buy a couple things. Those cushions back there, there's 3 cushions there. I paid $1 for them. And I'm going to put them on my swing out back. I don't know if they'll fit perfectly, but that's okay. We'll make it work. And I grabbed this little thing. It's decent sized. It was $1. And I have a plant at home that I'm rooting. And I can tell this had a plant in it. So I'm just going to put it in this. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. So yeah, I'm sure I could have found something at home, but I like stuff that's a little bit different. This will sit up a little bit. So anyways, yeah. In my mind, it seemed like a good idea. So I went ahead and grabbed it. And everything that I got, I have a use for. So that's a good thing. So now I got 3 cushions. I said they were $1, and they were, but they were $1 each. So yeah, one of them has a tear in it, but I figured I'd just flip that side down, and I almost asked her if I could get that one for 50 cents, but I didn't. I'm not good at that, saying, hey, can I get this for less? Sometimes I am. It just depends. I don't know. It depends on the situation, the people, I don't know, my mood maybe. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So now I got that, 3 cushions and that's 4 things altogether. So I have to get rid of 8 things when I get home. And I'm going to do that. So that was perfect. So now I can go to the bank and go to my pedicure, and I'm still going to be early, but not nearly as early. So, oh, we got a bunch of traffic here all of a sudden. Usually not much traffic back here. All right. This nail salon is inside the Meyer store, and while I'm in there, I'm going to pick up a couple things that I want, and I'm going to write them down really quick and shove the list in my pocket, or while I'm in there getting my pedicure, it'll leave the building. It'll leave the building right here. I will completely forget. And they have really nice produce in here. So if I see anything else that looks good, I might grab it. Oh yeah, I was going to get another rutabaga because I want to make rutabaga salad. But the rutabaga that I got from my grocery pickup the other day, it's really small. So I don't think it's going to make a whole lot. Probably make more than I think. But I always overdo it on stuff like that. But the rutabaga won't go to waste because thanks to Terry Least, I love rutabaga. It's so good. And I've never pan fried it. So that's what I'll do. I think I'll use half of it and pan fry it. I usually do it in the oven. So it's not the best reheated when you do it in the oven. Have you noticed that, Terry? If you see this, let me know. I still have 10 minutes before my appointment. So I've got plenty of time. All I got to do is walk in there. So. Well, now my feet feel like a baby's butt. What do you think of that? Pretty cool if you ask me. I'm happy, except for this one. One of my toenails, he left it looking all jacked up. And I didn't notice it until I got in my car. But I should have went back in, but now I need to go and get to that house to give her the estimate. I know it'll be fine if I didn't, but I don't want to take time to fix it, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to go home and fix it. But I'll have to consider that next time and make sure I check really good before I leave. So anyway, because I mean, it's crooked enough. It's like jagged. It's jagged. Like I can feel it. No. That's going to bug me. It's really going to bug me. Okay. I got a regular old grocery haul back here. I really do. Oh, what time is it? I feel like I was in that store forever. What time is it? Oh, it's way earlier than I thought. Well, I'll just text that lady and see if I can come early. She did say it was fine if it was earlier or later, either way. But I'm not going to clean either. I'm just going to like look around. She's going to show me what she's got, what she wants, and I'll give her a price. So, yeah. She asked for a price over the phone, and I'm like, yeah, I don't do estimates sight unseen, but I'd be happy to stop by. So, okay. You know what? I'm not even sure if I'm going to make anything for dinner tonight. All this food, I ended up spending 170 bucks. I'm not doing a haul in this video. It'll be too long. But tomorrow I'll do a haul. And then there's going to probably end up being a food prep video because I did end up getting some stuff for food prep. They have some really nice looking produce in there, and they do bulk produce, so it's nice. You can just get like 3 carrots if that's what you want. And that's what I got. I might have got 4, I don't remember. But anyway. All right, I'm gonna go get this job bid, and then when I get home later, I'm gonna show you what I'm having for dinner, at least, even if it's leftovers, and my shirt, of course. I took off and forgot to text this lady, so I texted her and she said, okay, that's fine. I pulled over at the same park I usually pull over at. I put her address in the GPS, and it says location not found, so I'll just wing it, I guess. I kind of know the area. And it is back roads. You have to turn down a couple of back roads that I've never been down before, so that's okay. She told me landmarks. There's a water tower I'm going to be looking for and a big barn, so I think I'll be able to find it without my GPS, just like the olden days. But in the olden days, we had this piece of paper we were trying to read while we're driving down the road for MapQuest, right? You guys remember that? I know I do. Well, I just took a look at this house. I'm sitting in front of the house right now, and I got the job with no problem whatsoever. In fact, I told her the price and she laughed. I thought it was kind of high, but she laughed because she thought it was too low. So we'll see. Anyway, she said we would discuss that. We would discuss that because that's not enough. So, all right. I came in that way, but I'm going to go this way and just see where it takes me. So, yeah, I definitely need to have somebody help me with it, though. And I even took that into consideration when I gave the price, but just got done FaceTiming, or I always say FaceTiming, but I was just video messaging with John between jobs. Listen, stay here. T-shirt of the day, Poison. This is from when we saw Poison, Joan Jett, Poison, Def Leppard, and Motley Crue last year at the stadium tour in Cleveland, Ohio. And this also has stuff on the back, which I will show you a better view of right here. So yes, this I don't wear very often either because it's a thicker shirt. So it's cooler now though, so I can wear it more comfortably. And I'll probably wear it more often now that it's getting cooler outside. But yeah, so, and it's got that old look, like it looks like I've had it around for ages. Can you even tell? I don't know. It's probably coming across better than I think, but it looks like I've had it for years and years. Some of them I have had for years and years. Let's go take a look at those right now. Okay, here's a couple of my old shirts. Back in the day, I was also a concert going kind of person. Here's a really old, this is short. It's like kind of short for a t-shirt, but it's got all these little stains all over it. I found this in my garage when I was cleaning out my garage back in the spring, and it was like wadded up in a box full of all kinds of garbage, like just stuff I probably end up throwing away, but I don't know what this is. I tried to get it out. I washed it, tried to get it out. That's why it's on a hanger, and I couldn't get it out. So this is holes, does have holes in it. So Steve Miller Band, the Lost Cities tour. Let's turn it over. If you're a Steve Miller fan, you might recognize that as an album cover, a picture that's on an album cover. But yeah, here it is, the Steve Miller Band, the Lost Cities tour, 1992, and that is where I got this, in 1992 in Toledo, Ohio. There's another one that's really old. It is so old. I was pregnant with Chase when I got this shirt, and he's 24. So, see the collar? It's all ripped up. Has a bunch of holes in it. Don't be surprised if you ever might see me wear this, but I do only wear it bumming around the house or when to sleep in. Hold on, I'll show you the back. Okay, been there, wrecked that tour. It's actually the greatest hits tour from 1999, and Chase was born in August of 1999. So Toledo, Ohio, that's where we saw him at, and yeah, they got around pretty good that year too. But there's the Motley Crue shirt from way back in the day, and Def Leppard, the Adrenalize tour from 1992. So yes, turn it over. Here's the back. And where is it? Right here, Toledo, Ohio. That's where we saw him. So these are my old concert shirts. So I've been a concert girl for quite a while. Okay, I have a package here. I wasn't expecting a package today, but I didn't order anything either. And I don't have a notification that I got anything because I have a lot of subscribe and save stuff that I get. So let me grab my knife thingy. So this might be a surprise. We'll see. We're about to find out. And if it's something I ordered on subscribe and save, you won't even see this. So, all right. Well, let's see. I had no idea this was coming at all. Oh my goodness. It's another tin sign. Let me get the plastic off. I did not know this was coming. And I'll bet you Debbie didn't know either because she did say I could say her name, Debbie. Thank you so much for all these. Seriously. I bet you didn't know that this one was coming today because you told me what day to expect a package. Oh, wow. Yeah. Look at this. My mind still talks to you and my heart still looks for you. I can't do it. I'm just gonna let you read it. Can you see it? I think I can do it now. My mind still talks to you and my heart still looks for you. Okay. But my soul knows you are at peace. So I have enough of these now that I could at least hang one, like maybe this one, in my craft room. Yeah. Thank you so much, Debbie. This means a lot. This is so special. They all are. Thank you. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of 8 things. The laundry basket, don't worry about. That's actually just laundry I was folding. So what's the 8 things I'm getting rid of? I'm getting rid of this towel right here because I don't like it at all. These party hats, I'm just counting this as one. We're never going to use these. Getting rid of those. This basket is super old. Getting rid of that. These candy canes, it's like, really? Those are going to go in the trash. Sparklers. I know there's 4 boxes. I'm just counting it as one. I'm getting rid of these. I found these in a drawer, and John took, I don't know how old they are, but John took our granddaughter out to play with them last time she was here to do sparklers, and he said, if you can get them to light at all, they just fizzle right out. So those are getting put in the garbage. These grocery bags, I don't care for. This bag, I don't even know where it came from, if I'm being honest, but I'm sure somebody will like it. It says, helping our heroes. This rug right here, this thing is huge. It's one of those, I don't know what you call them, but my grandma used to have these all over her house, and they're always slippery as all get out. So always slipping and falling on them. But anyway, I'm getting rid of it. It's giant. So getting rid of all this stuff. This is 8 things, by the way. 1, I'm counting these as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, that's 7. This thing right here, this stand for TV trays. And I don't want you to see my messy bedroom, or I'd show it to you a little better. But yeah, it's just a stand for TV trays. And I was keeping it because I thought, oh, maybe I could make something with, you know what? I'm going to go put it in the fire pit. So there's 8 things right there, getting rid of them. Let me just say that kind of motivated me because I stuffed both of these bags full. I even threw some clothes in there and some other stuff that we had laying around that we don't want. I said I was going to share what I was having for dinner tonight. I'm hungry a little earlier than usual. It's 5:49 right now, and I'm having a leftover burger with some Havarti cheese on it, Duke's mayo, that's what that is right there. And I tore up some lettuce, a couple of slices of the fathead pizza that I made last night, filled up my water. There's the Duke's mayo. This is my after dinner treat. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, I got this out because I was gonna salt everything. A little pepper, or a lot. That's my dinner tonight.